What's up? Hey, what's up? Hey everyone, I hope you're having a great day. Welcome to the Looters Lounge. My name is Lady Lefty, and this is part 11 of my Stardew Valley walkthrough. It's Wednesday, the 10th day of spring. I leave my house and I see that Marini, I think that's how you say her name, she has brought me a cat, and I'm excited, I'm happy. I named my cat after my missing cat in Minecraft, Mochi. I miss you, Mochi. But anyway, so my day, 10 out of 10 so far. Already starting off amazing. So Mochi and I were locked in, even though I don't know where Mochi has gone. I go to planting my new crops. I got the cauliflower from the last part. And after I'm done planting those, I'm going to go ahead and water my crops. And you know, my crops right now, these are relatively a massive amount of crops comparing to the amount of crops that I've had before. I know, you know, I can cover this whole farm with crops and everything, but this is a lot. And right now, I can have a full watering can, water, and then have to still refill my watering can to then get the rest of my crops. So that's a lot of crops. The weather report says that it will be a partly cloudy day with a breeze. I don't really know what that means. Like, is today going to be particularly good for fishing or something like that? There's so much going on in this part. I don't have time to like full-fledged give you guys a full. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make time. So a random fact about me is that I love the series Avatar: The Last Airbender. I literally give this series a 10 out of 10. I'm willing to argue someone down about this series. Even though I've never really met someone that's like, oh no, I don't like it. Good, because that puts you in a safe place with me. You guys, let me know in the comments what's your favorite series, and if you love Avatar: That Last Airbender, tell me why. Let's geek out about it in the comments. And what I kind of need in my life, I need the original people who made the original one. Not talking to you, Nickelodeon, and definitely not talking to you, Netflix, to go ahead and come out with the next one. I want to see as they grow up. I want Zuko to go and find his mom. I want to find out what happens with Azula. Yeah, guys. When I'm done doing that, I head into town and I see a quest on the board. And since it's Elliot, I leave it. Elliot's in the market for a cauliflower. Now, he is offering 525G. How am I even gonna find Elliot? So I pass up on it. But then I see Alex. I don't speak to him a lot, so I talk to him. And he talks about it's a good day to play catch and says, if you weren't a girl, I'll ask you to play catch. So I say, I wanna play catch with you, which me in real life, I would be looking for a way to embarrass you. And not like publicly, but just like make you put your foot in your mouth. And Alex does that. He then is like, oh, I would, but my arm is, yeah, don't play with me. So after leaving Alex, I head over to the beach and I do some foraging there. And I came out this way because I'm gonna go ahead and buy my training rod. So I go, I talk to Willie, and it is only 25G, but I got only 18. So I can't get it, which is okay. Now I know how much it is, and I'll be back. Yeah. So I spent a little bit more time just shopping around for a second because I was told about bait, but I only see stonefish bait, and that's not necessarily what I'm looking for. It just increases your chances to catch stonefish, which I am looking for bait to catch any type of fish to make it easier. So you guys, let me know. Maybe I misunderstood what I was told or even where to get it from. If you guys know how I can get bait in another way, let me know in the comments. Now you guys might notice that I am moving a little faster in this video, and I'm not actually like moving faster. I just sped up the gameplay to 1.5 speed so I can cover more content in these videos, because I end up doing a lot. Like, it's not just me running around doing silly stuff. And I'm thinking I might just have my videos running at 1.5 speed from here on out. We'll see, because this video is originally 28 minutes, but then at 1.5 it's only 18, which that's pretty good. So from the beach, I go to the community center, and I'm really studying these things that I'll need to complete the community center, because I have the construction bundle like I mentioned last part, but it also looks like the crab pot bundle at the fish tank might also be something that's pretty easy to finish off as well. And I just want to make sure I'm on top of it. Not, again, not like last part where I went back and forth like 50 times. Like, I want to be on top of these things. Now, I am a little bit disappointed that I am so invested in this community center and not so much into the actual story that the NPCs play, like their backstories, which I will get into getting to know them. Same way in movies, YouTube videos, if the introduction doesn't catch you, a lot of times you just lose your audience. And for me, being someone who's that came from the city, their grandfather's farm, that's okay. You came to live on your grandfather's farm, but now the whole town is relying on you to do so much. To me, is just, as a person who likes realism, I like things that make sense, that are logical, and to me, it's just not logical. It's not logical that this 20-year-old town has a practically empty museum. It's weird to me that all these things are now just happening now that you're there. But and again, it's me. It's what I find entertaining or what I consider a good story. Many people, they don't have a problem with that. And so I don't shame anybody for absolutely loving the story or not. So I get some foraging done. I run by the sewer, and I also stop by that abandoned house again. And because the first time I went over there, I didn't try to go inside. Now, I can't go inside, but at least I tried. In the playthroughs that I've watched, I don't think I've ever seen anybody interact with this abandoned house. But I highly doubt that the developers spent time to model a house and place it, and it has no functionality. So at least for now, it doesn't, and that's okay. So I leave there. I see that redhead girl. You know, there's at least 3 redheaded women in this town. So we have the 3 S's of bachelors and then the 3 redhead women. I have no clue right now. I know there's Penny, I know there's Robin, I forget. Oh, Leah, I see Leah. And I don't speak to her because my inventory's full and I'm holding a flower and I didn't want to give it to her, which sounds rude now saying it out loud, but I just didn't want to, so I just run past her and then I make it back to my farm. So then I go ahead, I sell the forageables before I go about doing things around my farm. And I'm really just going to do this for the rest of the day. It's starting to get late. And so my plans right now are to get the training rod. I also want to take good care of my little kitty kitty pie. And I want to get a new bag. So these are things that I'm hoping to take place at least in the next 24 hours in game. I'm really happy that I'm working on this area. The area is a little bit awkward because of the mine deposit, so it's kind of skinny and long and wide in other places, but I'm excited to see the type of things that I do on this farm, the different designs for this land. I'm happy that I was able to get some foraging in. Hopefully I'll be doing more foraging, so just to be making money. It was a bummer to be just 10 G short of the amount of money. I'm less than 10 G short for the money for the training rod, which is annoying. I hate when I'm like $1 or $2 off of something and I can't get it. It feels so immature. It's like Bro, don't deprive me of what I want because I'm missing $9. Like, don't treat me like a kid. Give me whatever it is. Give me that flat screen TV. So what? I don't have all the money. But yeah, we'll see. I'm excited. There's a lot of things that I want to do. I also, I've been thinking about this today. I really want to play Medieval Dynasty. I kind of have this itch for Medieval Dynasty. I think it's the world building and a little bit of combat. And I like that the combat isn't like I'm fighting zombies and monsters and stuff. It's like, no, this is survival. And like I said before, I like realism. So I'm gonna end up playing. I'm gonna play Medieval Dynasty on this channel, hopefully soon. Late winter, early spring, I'm thinking. After I do some clearing of some of the twigs and the rocks and stuff, and now in this third section of my farm, I go to bed, and overnight it looks like a fairy comes and helps with my crops. And I don't know why, but it leaves two questions. The first one, how's my cat getting in and out the house? And the second one being, who is delivering mail in the middle of the night? That's a little weird. Now, thinking about it, it's something that you see in games where the mail is delivered before you wake up, which now I have to wait till 4 o'clock in the afternoon to get my mail. Anyway, I level up to level 3 in my foraging. That was nice. So the next day, I wake up and I have a letter, 3 letters, and they're all from the same person, Robin. And so the first one, she's like apologizing for making fun of my house and all that stuff, but then also underhandedly telling me, you can upgrade it. I can upgrade it for you. And it's like, I'm actually good. But no, I do want that kitchen upgrade. But not before the things that I have planned. And she also offers to make me a well. She tells me what resources I need to bring to get it done. And then lastly, she had lost her axe, which Robin got a lot going on. Really. The axe thing, I have a lot of stuff going on right now, Robin. I got a lot going on. You are going to be put on the back burner. But in other news, I have crops ready, and even I got a kale. It looks like my string beans are a crop that I can harvest multiple times. That's nice. I like crops that you can harvest multiple times. That is such a perk. So after harvesting my stuff, I water all of them. Hey guys, just have to jump in here real quick. Today is video drop day. So I'm going to be dropping this video in a matter of hours. I'm really happy to have a cat. Mochi is such a cutie pie. As far back as Harvest Moon, we've always had the opportunity to have a pet. Before it was just dogs. And so now it's nice to have something a little different. But I'm hoping that in generations to come, it just pets kind of continue to evolve to where it's more interactive. And again, I think my little Mochi is super cute, but I just click it and that's it. There's no like cuddling the cat or picking up the cat or the cat having, you know, particular quirky personality, or even I put water in its bowl. And so you know what I mean? Like just having pets have more of a personality. And I don't know if there's a difference between having a cat or a dog, if it's just an aesthetic thing. But I think it would be cool if dogs had a certain benefit, cats had a certain benefit. Now, I don't think that these things take away from the game at all, because the essence of this game is farming, and they do farming in a very good way. And I think it is a game modeled after Harvest Moon, and it is all that Harvest Moon was and more. I definitely think that. But yeah, I think of games that bring in a lot of small details details that I like when it comes to storytelling in video games, but also the storytelling and making videos. I am still learning so much, even with editing and not being lazy with my editing, and but also not overextending myself that now I'm trying to make everything look perfect. Like even this insert, I was searching for the shirt that I was wearing, and just for me to make you guys think that I recorded this all in one day, so I just was like, I'm just gonna wear what I'm wearing right now. But I found my hat, so that was good. But yeah, I say a lot of random things. I'm just happy that you guys are here to listen to my randomness. But back to the video. All right, before I start selling anything, let me go to the community center and see if I can finish. I know I can finish off that spring bundle at this point. So I'm just like, okay, let me go over there. And when I go over there, I do finish off the spring bundle. I get 20 speed grow fertilizer, which is cool. But when I finish that, I unlock another room, which is the boiler room. I also drop off the oyster before leaving and heading into town. And when I get there, I see for the first time like this sign that's like a hot air balloon, but I don't stop to investigate it. I go and I check the quest board, and guess who needs help? Robin. Robin is a needy girl today. Golly. She's looking for someone to bring her 25 pieces of stone, but not only stones, she's picky about the stones. She wants fresh ones, and I'm gonna spend some time on that. It's punishing. It's unnecessarily punishing in a game. Why? What is fresh stones? Why can't I go, oh, I have 25 stones, and then just bring it to her? Why do I have to stop what I'm doing today and break some stones today to get her little stink 250 gold? It's unnecessary, but I'm going to wrap up this part here. I hope you guys are still enjoying this series. Let me know what you think in the comments. This is a good time to go ahead and leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, become a part of the Looter Crew, and if you've already done those things, consider spamming your friends with this video. Stay tuned for part 12 and see if I get my training rod. I post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So until next time, be safe and take care of yourself, and keep looting adventures. See ya.